Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Return of Cyrus. So last part we went ahead and managed to take over the Emirate of Khorasan. However, it has issues, namely the fact that it has inherited laws that I do not like. Mostly because it gives powers to the council, and the council is very unwilling to give up their powers. As a general rule, is that to say it is impossible for them to give up power? No, it is possible. It just requires a lot of work. So I namely want to go ahead and take away their power over imprisonment, and revoke titles are the two main ones. I'm thinking revoke title right now is the biggest one I want to get rid of, because I have a dude here that I really want to get rid of. But I could... You know what? No, just this once. I will go the route of a demand religious conversion. And while this guy has problems, we will be able to, over time, most of his major complaints will go away. He will have converted, and okay, it does actually convert their entire family if they hold a title. Interesting. Also, surprisingly, it converts his mother, which I feel is a little weird. I think it should only really convert their spouse, or spouses if they have multiples, children, and maybe any siblings that are currently living within their court. But that may just be me that feels like that's the way that should work. Let's see. Follows Arjuna. Okay, there is now a Hindu holy order. Oh, okay, my kinsman apparently has now taken over. Kind of was hoping you would take over after you at least had a son. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and mark you as a character of special interest. Oh, you already are. Okay, that's fine. Okay, chosen of Ashoka, or however it's pronounced. There goes all of the Hindu holy orders. And I just need you now to deal with your house. I just need you to get your house in order. Okay, you're a loyalist. Good call and council support with you. I assume I would not get you. Oh no, I would. Okay. Let's see. I can't change any laws right now. Next time I'll be able to change anything would be September of 1013. A messenger arrives with an invitation to all warriors of the land to take part in Furusha, a great martial competition. I assume I pronounced that wrong. A great martial competition held but once per reign to determine who is the greatest. Now, the question is, do I want to go? I have pretty decent martial. I think I could, and personal combat skills okay. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. Screw it, I'll attend. Curious, I was as pleased as always when I saw the amount of coin in the coffers this morning, but looking at it now, the amount seems somehow less. Could it be someone is stealing from me? Yeah. Do I want to gain paranoid? I mean, the extra intrigue isn't terrible, especially with what I'm doing now. I'm trying to clean house. Also, yes, I should probably plot to do some stuff, so I'm gonna let you keep your stuff, dude. You're lucky. You get to keep your shit. I mean, how much of the Emirate of Herat do I personally own? Just one. Which of you do I like most? I don't like you. You also have a fairly negative opinion of me. This guy is actually on my council, and he has a decent opinion. It's not the greatest ever. Will the game let me give you Herat? They will, and of course you will vote yes for it, because, obviously, you're happy you gain a title. Spy Master's complaining because he's unlanded, and he believes that he should gain the title. You know, Herat is not really that important to me, so yeah, you know what? I will give you the Emirate of Herat. That gets me back to under 10, or that gets me back within my demise size, and that also gets rid of the... Well, it helps with the owning too many duchies. I assume it's still a problem, yes. It's still a bit of a problem. I could just get rid of that later. I probably should. But that's going to improve opinions a little, because it gets rid of the -10 from me being over demise size, and makes the too many held duchies from -30 to -20. It also makes it that guy's problem to convert that territory, so yeah, have fun with that. Oh, you're leading a revolt? A rebellion. Against who? I don't know. There's apparently a civil war going on between some of these guys. And there's some Sunni dude leading a rebellion. Wait, was... No, Kabulistan... Is it? I don't think it is. That's fine, game. I kind of expected that to happen, if I'm being honest. Let's go and put down this rebellion. Or this... Oh, are you gonna deal with it for me? Maybe you are. That's fine with me if you are. Thank you for dealing with it, because it means that I don't have to deal with it anymore. Oh, I need a new steward, okay. Do I want to go for collect taxes? I could really use more money. Nah. Oh, not actually my issue. Never mind. I thought it was my problem, but it's not. I mean, technically Tus is under me, but apparently it's not actually my problem, so... You better be getting your vassals to convert. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. Well, namely, you're gonna have some problems, and I'm not gonna help you deal with them. Ah, yes, let's hold the festival. Send out the invitations. Some Sunni dude. Oh, yes, but I can't actually revoke titles, because our laws don't allow it. He wants ruler war declaration sovereignty. Yes, I will back you there. Because I know just how annoying it is to not be able to declare war willy-nilly. You want regulated inheritance. Just let me confirm real quick what that does exactly. Just to make sure that I'm voting for something I'm actually okay with. So, vassal title inheritance is relegated to disallowed titles to pass to another realm. Okay, that's another understanding thing. Although I don't know if you're going to be able to get the support necessary. Oh no, you actually will. More than likely be able to get the support necessary. But yes, I will back that. because it also means I won't have as much of a mess in the future. Thought I was already paranoid. I don't think you can get paranoid again. But sure. I'll get even more paranoid, although it doesn't actually stack. It would probably be okay if it did in that case. Now, yes, I have a lot of problems that I need to deal with. As was already well known. I'm just sort of gonna ask people to stop plotting against me, if you don't mind. Should I kill you? I probably should, yeah. Oh, people would love to back me that. Yeah, we're gonna go and kill you. You're trying to put my, half-brother on the throne. He doesn't even have a kid yet, damn it. Ooh. Well, if he's doing it, make him swear to never do it again, otherwise I'll execute him. This guy really loves me. Oh no, plot's revealed. I could be cheap and just cancel it, and then I don't actually get in any issues, but whatever. I want him dead, I don't really care. Yes, approve the plans. The roads aren't safe anymore. Oh, and I screwed up with my liege. Okay, we'll have a decent backing to plot to kill you, so let's go ahead and plot to kill you as well. Attempted murder of sibling. I definitely did not plot to kill him. Okay, get rid of you. I could, it's just a question of do I really want to, and the answer to that is not really. Battle after battle after battle, siege after siege, and my friend must be pretty oh, 1 second. Forget to tell voice meter to restart the audio engine, because I don't actually know how long it takes for it to start making my microphone become a garbled mess. My friend... Do I really want to do it? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to send my troops to back you. Oh, you're trying to take over that. Did you really think you had a chance? I guess you did, yeah. You do have slightly more troops in all. 10% chance of him being upset. I'll take that, because I'm not sending him almost 300 fucking gold. He's not even able to support me anymore. I'm sorry. What transfer of power exactly? There was no transfer of power game. I haven't... Okay, are you actually cleaning house, or what the hell's the deal going on? Because I think a lot of that stuff is happening in your territory. And yes, I think he is actually trying to clean house. Putting mostly Zoroastrians in charge. So when did I take over? Okay, 7 more years and I'll be able to switch to elective monarchy. I always prefer elective. Particularly when I have control over my title, which... I actually don't know who my electors would be. That's actually a bit of a problem. find out, but I'm not going to go too deep. That's a relief. Who are you? Ah, you're a spy master, I think. Yes, you are. You're not willing to back me, but it'd be great if I could have you. Ah, yes, and yeah, I don't need you there anymore. Go and convert that. What are you doing? Are you having a rebellion problem, or are you doing something stupid as per usual? I'm not sure. Oh, you are attacking this person. Well, you do you. Make sure you don't get into real problems with the big dude at the top. Because I can't exactly back you up right now. Because I kind of have my own problems. You guys gotta deal with your things. Doubt besets me. I think it's mostly because my character's paranoid. So I'm just sort of gonna ignore these, I think, going forward. Although I suppose with my wife I probably shouldn't. Start reading a book. Oh yes, and I could go and kowtow to the Emperor. You know, that's probably not a terrible idea. Well, who can I send as a eunuch out of curiosity? Anybody that I really care for? Yeah. Kinda don't want to go and send either of those, because they're kind of good at their jobs. And by kind of good, I mean like really freaking good. Concubine. I could send my 22-year-old sister who I've not gotten married yet. Yeah, I'll send her. Enjoy, and I will go and kowtow. Also, game, I kind of need you to rake in the dough because I'm going to be spending it. Okay, we've had a daughter who's ugly, apparently. So, that's a thing. I assume it's just because I'm away that I'm no longer allowed to be his educator. Patronage, which loses me money. It's a lot of money, game, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm just gonna ignore him. That's a lot of money. Do I even want to know what the Red Cheek's nickname is for? Plot is still going. I become a poet. And once Danush here becomes of age, I think I'm going to switch to warfare. So I become a better military because is Brilliant Strategist the greatest, or is it one tier above it? Actually, it might be the greatest. I'd have to check to make sure. You are on my liege's council. You want me to back you. What are you doing? You are a malcontent. I'm not going to back a malcontent right now. I have my own problems to deal with, so I don't want to have to worry about it. And my kinsman is now known as the Lame. Dude, if you don't get my sister pregnant, I'm going to have to do it for you, I'm afraid. And I really don't want to have to. Mostly because that's a little too close. God damn, that's expensive. Screw it, I'll do it though, because it doesn't take me too long to get the money back. Here we go. Another son. This one is tall. Which is a little surprising because neither of us are tall. But short game, I won't complain. I will teach him pride. I'll check out your thing later. Who are you and what are you trying to get me to do? You want me to back you in assassinating the Sultan of Nubia. Oh yes, that was my former liege, the guy that I gained independence from. Why are you wanting me to help you kill him? Because I guess you want a 15-year-old monophysite on the throne? Yes, I actually do believe that is the reason why you want to help me, or you want me to help you assassinate this guy. Because if you get a monophysite on the throne, you're both technically of the Christian religion, or sort of Christian religious group rather, so you guys will get along a little better. But I will back you actually, because a monophysite on the throne rather than a Sunni will hopefully result in more people wanting to break off from him. At least that's the hope. Oh, can I take money from... Yes, okay, I can borrow money from the Jews if necessary. Actually, fuck it, let's do it now so I have the money. Because who knows when they're going to get kicked out again. Yes, he did. He did die far too young. He was only 2. Apparently he was a set. I don't even recall ever getting an event or a pop-up for you being born. Actually, should I kill you? I probably should. I have a lot more backing for trying to kill you, so I'm going to go and kill that dude, because he's got a plot going for trying to take over my entire kingdom. Classic, that was very fast. Rider approached the caravan, hand me a letter with the seal of Grand Mayor Sinum. Yes, you. That's not actually where you are. You're somewhere else over here, I think. Sure, I will join you. Even now that the pregnancy is over, my wife's craving for exotic foods have yet to stop. I'm starting to think she's taking advantage of my generosity to grow fat. I think fat enough, dear. She'll be upset for a year. And let's stay in touch. We're not actually gonna ever stay in touch. Oh no, I was found out that I did back though. Whatever will I do? Do you really want to do that? You know what happened to your father, right? I mean, seriously, did you forget what happened to your father? sadly, he's not actually plotting against me, so... Yeah, he doesn't actually have a plot against me, so I can't go in and try and imprison him. Surprisingly... Oh, okay, I'm looking at the wrong person, I think. Okay, so you're plotting, so that's the reason why. These people don't want to back me. Because you're busy returning favors to recede here. Why did your opinion get worse? Because this guy sucks at... My region sucks at diplomacy compared to the combo of me and my wife. At least I assume that's the reason. Yeah, I'll take the grace, thank you. It's a lot more useful to me than those other guys. Okay, and you get a martial education. Merchants have to keep in line. I need a new marshal. Did the other one die or something? I assume that's what happened. Oh, it's you. I probably shouldn't have put you on there. Well, technically you're not allowed to be in a faction anymore. No events that time. At least not yet. Actually, no, I think we just arrived. Sympathy for Eastern religions is not actually terrible. Well, let's say that. It doesn't really benefit me at all, because I don't really have anybody who is sympathetic for Eastern religions within my vassal, or that is a vassal within my court. So, it's largely irrelevant when it comes down to how useful it would be for me. So, we'll study the symbolism used in their text to try and gain one learning. I don't think we got it. You idiot. You realize you're not going to succeed, right? Actually, you're doing pretty decent. You have actually managed to siege down the capital. But I think you'll still need support. I don't think, like, this is going to cancel my kowtowing. But just to be on the safe side. And I'm going to help you overthrow your ruler. Okay, we're a new steward now as well. And you know what? I actually will go for collect taxes. Yeah, that war is actually going in your favor, mostly because you've managed to siege down the capital and I think win a battle. Yes, and you also own all your holdings. Okay, yes, that stuff is technically within, so... Siege that stuff down, I guess. That's about all I can really do, because otherwise I'm going to lose... You're going to need my support. That's your issue. How is your siege going here? You almost have that. Good, good, good. But you don't have anywhere near enough troops to succeed in an actual battle there. And then that's when everything's going to go downhill real fast. Fuck it, we're going to try and get over there and back you up, but we're not going to make it in time. Our backup is going to be after the fact. Flint sculpture, that's my timer. We'll let this part go a little longer. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. You're not gonna win that. Someone's plotting to kill my wife. I will admit I'm curious as to who. I need you to uncover a plot for me, my friend. Okay, he's not fighting two wars. I don't know why the hell he's going so far up north, but apparently he is. Crusader is going to be really helping my kinsman here. And nothing really happened. Let's send our wife into hiding in the meantime. Oh, did we already find out who it was? No, okay, it's just more plots popping up. You're not good at anything. Am I still... No, okay. Let's, plot to kill that dude now. Okay, so we finished kowtowing. Like I said, I'm gonna let this part go a little longer. We're gonna end this part once my thing with my nephew ends. Or my kinsman, rather, ends. And you know what? He might actually succeed for once. And if I can just get over there and back him up. I'd much prefer for you to take a route that doesn't involve... There's really no good routes, actually. Pretty much no matter where you go, you're gonna have to deal with shit supply limit. So I'm just gonna lose a ton of troops. That's kind of the issue with the whole invading. Why should I back? No, fuck you. I'm not backing your plot. That's kind of the issue with the whole invading India thing. Get rid of the monophysite thing. Tons of money. Yeah, we didn't end up actually spending nearly as much money as I expected we would spend. In China. Not quite sure what the deal was. You're still a malcontent. I ain't backing a malcontent. I'm not gonna be a loyalist, but I'm gonna be a pragmatist. Which means right now it's in my best interest to not back you. Oh, did that guy die? He did. Great, so now we're starting off with a much better opinion in general. Although I do have a bit of an issue with the whole Tripoli thing there. I may not have actually needed to come over here because for whatever reason, despite my kinsman losing, the dude in charge of Tibet pissed off to the north, and he's not even in a war with somebody else, so I don't know why he did. So, looks like I didn't actually have to bring my troops over, but, plot revealed, I'll live. So there we go, my kinsman has taken over a massive title here. Oh no, he didn't. He was putting somebody else on the throne. Never mind then. Or no, it was just an overthrow. So... Wait, okay, hold on. No, I need to look at the history of this real quick. So you inherited this February 17th, 1015. This guy... Okay, no, this guy was deposed. Okay. I don't know why the game said the casus belli was now invalid, but whatever. You do your thing. I need you to have a son. If you don't mind. But do I want to do that? That's a lot more incest. And like this entire Tibetan, I guess, branch of our family has had a lot of incest going on in it. Like, just tons of it, because we've been trying to keep it in our family, and preferably relatively close in line with our main line. Yeah. So they've sort of had a problem. A real big incest problem. It's a question of, do I really want to go ahead and have my son marry my niece? And I want to say not really. That's a little too close. Hopefully he manages to have a son, though. Because it looks like Tibet has their laws set up properly to prevent I'm sort of thinking of multiple different things real quick. To prevent this moving out of their realm, which is annoying. Maybe it's because it's actually, it might even be just because it's Gravelkind. But I don't think that's the case. We'll approve that plan. Yeah, God, we're gonna lose so many troops anyway. Okay, so that's that problem dealt with. Now all of a sudden this guy's allowed back. He's not really a lot better, let's be honest, so we'll leave that as is. I assume none of you will back this. One of you would back this. You would not back me, you would not back me, you wouldn't back me. You would. That's only one person. I'll still call it in. Wonderful. But I still don't have enough people to back me. Can I bribe you to back me, potentially? Or, well, yeah, I could do the whole call in favors thing. There we go. Now, is that enough to get me to get imprisonment? In theory, it should be. Who here likes me the most? Oh, damn it. I didn't realize we had a Taoist in our empire. Since when were you a Taoist? Were you always a Taoist? You might have been, yes. You know what? We'll live. Ah. Your wife died a coma. No. No, you stopped being my guy well after that. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna go and call in your support, though. Good, good. Now I should be able to get council, or the council, to back me for ruler imprisonment. Yes, well. they will continue to back me for 36 months, so that's not nearly enough time for me to be able to do everything. Because now I have to wait 10 or 5 years. Is it always been 5 years? I thought it was... Okay, whatever. I'm okay with sticking with Council War Declaration for the time being. I think next we're going to go for Ruler Revoke Titles, and we're sort of slowly going to make our way to trying to abolish council power, which I should be able to persuade them to abolish. And once that's done, we will have no more issues. But that's going to be it for this part. This was a bit of a longer part as a result of me having some other stuff I wanted to do right before the actual end. But yeah, so next part we will go ahead and manage to get elect a monarchy, which will allow us to deal with some of our other issues. Namely, actually destroying potentially some duchy titles. Probably the Emirate of Merv potentially, but we'll see. I'm hopeful that you will come to love me compared to your father. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this part. I will see you all next time. Where we will be just continuing to clean house, because that's really all we can do right now. And so as a result, I will see you all next time, but until then, a goodbye and farewell.